Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka. Welcome to today's discussion regarding Khalistan movement. As we know, the newspapers are covering the Khalistan issue once again after a long time. That means the re-emergence of Khalistan issue can be seen in India. So what is this Khalistan movement? Let us have a detailed discussion on it. Before the discussion, I would like to request all of you to please subscribe my channel, like and share. Now moving forward, what is Khalistan movement? If we see at the definition, it is a separatist movement. But before explaining this definition, I would like to draw your attention towards the origin of the Khalistan movement so that you could understand the definition yourself. So it was the time of the partition, that is post independence. It was the time of partition that India and Pakistan were made two separate countries. And as a result of this partition, the Lahore, which was the capital of Maharaja Ranjit Singh's Sikh Empire, was in the territory of Pakistan. So that means Lahore was under Pakistan. And with this inclusion of Lahore in Pakistan, the famous holy site, that is the Nankar Sahib, also was included in Pakistan. And this holy site is considered as the birthplace of Guru Nanak, who is the founder of the Sikhism. And when we talk about India, it was left with only 2% of the Sikh population. So this was something, the reorganization of the territorial boundaries post independence. But in 1952, first general elections took place in India. And during this time, the Akali Dal issued a memorandum that we want a separate Punjabi speaking Sabha, a separate culturally congruent Sabha. But ultimately, in 1955, the State Reorganization Commission rejected this demand. But we can see just after 10 years, in 1966, Punjab State Reorganization Bill came and it led to the trifurcation of the Punjab state. The region where mostly the people were Punjabi speaking people was denoted as Punjab. Here, majority of the population was Sikh and certain population was of Hindu. If I talk about the northern area of this region, which was Hindi speaking, it was merged with the Himachal Pradesh, and the southern part, the Hindi speaking area, the region, was given the status of Haryana. And as a result of this trifurcation, we could see that a separate Punjab was ultimately established. But what happened in 1973? Akali Dal was the more majoritarian party over this area, that is in Punjab area, or the dominating or the influencing party in this area. And in a meeting, they adopted a resolution demanding the political rights as well as certain religious rights. And these two rights altogether is known as Anandpur Sahib resolution. And along with this resolution, they demanded autonomy for the state of Punjab, that we want a separate sovereign state of Punjab, which could be said, which should be termed as the Khalistan, the pure land. We want a separate constitution. And that is why we say that it is a separatist movement seeking to create a homeland for the state by establishing an ethno-religious sovereign state called Khalistan, the land of pure in the Punjab. I hope the definition is now clear. Now, as a result, a famous name that is the Journal Singh Bhindranwala appeared. He was one of the very charismatic leaders among the Sikh community. In 1978, the famous Nirankari Sikh clash occurred. In this clash, 13 Sikhs were killed in Amritsar. And as a result, General Singh Bhindranwala emerged as an important leader. He had a huge youth following and he started creating problems in front of the government. In 1982, he was part of the Dharma Yuddha Morcha, which was launched by Akali Dal. And in this, basically, they established or they went in the Golden Temple with arms and ammunition. And as a result, it was seen that religious polarization increases. दंगे फसाद बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ने लगे। इस खतरे को देखते हुए the government of Indira Gandhi decided to secession of this movement. And finally, 1984, Operation Blue Star was launched. What is this Operation Blue Star? It is an Indian army operation that was conducted to remove the separatists that were inside the Golden Temple at Amritsar. And as a result, जो भिंडरवाला है, जो इनकी लीडर थे सिख कम्युनिटी की, उनकी डेथ हो जाती है। और इसकी वजह से जो सिख कम्युनिटी है वो बहुत ही ज्यादा नाराज हो जाती है गवर्नमेंट। बहुत ज्यादा सिख मेंबर्स थे जिन्होंने एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पोस्ट से रिजाइन कर दिया। एक बहुत हाई लेवल पे कम्युनल वायलेंस देखा गया था। इट वाज द वर्स्ट कम्युनल वायलेंस सीन आफ्टर द पार्टीशन। एंड एज अ रिजल्ट हमको क्या देखने को मिलता है कि इंदिरा गांधी का एक्सेसिनेशन ही हो जाता है 1984 में बाय हर ओन टू बॉडीगार्ड्स which were of the Sikh community. And we could say that it was the first communal violence. Punjab became the hub of a long-drawn insurgency that lasted till 1995, and this movement was allegedly supported by Pakistan to cause unrest in India, as usual. Khalistan movement at present. देखो खालिस्तान मूवमेंट जो है सस्टेन हो गया था विद ऑपरेशन ब्लू स्टार इंडिया में किसी हद तक, लेकिन इंडिया के बाहर भी कुछ कंट्रीज है, कुछ रीजन्स है जहाँ की सिख कम्युनिटी के जो लोग हैं, जो पॉपुलेशन है वो आज भी इन लोगों को सपोर्ट करती है, फंडिंग करती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल कनाडा हो गया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया हो गया, यूके हो गया। अब कनाडा का जो मैटर है वो हमेशा इंडिया और कनाडा इज लिंक विद द खालिस्तान इशू, जो कि अभी के न्यूज़पेपर्स में आप देखोगे। इसमें यूएस ने एड भी किया है, यूएस आल्सो हेल्प इंडिया विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस। So I hope everything is clear with the history of Khalistan, how this movement originated, and what is the demand of the Khalistan. Thank you so much. This is it for the today's discussion. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.